Everybody, happy Sunday. It's about 2:30, 4:27 here in the war room. Just stepped out, jumped behind the desk real quick. The teams thought it would be a good idea just to shoot a quick video. Here's a little background. I remember when the tornado hit the Springbrook Nature Center here in Minnesota, and I was pretty little thinking, man, that was just crazy. And the sirens, and it was close to us, right? So you get all excited about it. Well, then we came into insurance restoration. So in 1998, most of you who are watching this video will remember Comfrey, St. Peter. We drove down, the Lund boats were literally outside of Lund and they were stuffed into McDonald's, right? Like sand. We had windows that we had installed where the sand had gotten in between the two panes of glass from the force. We were up by the college and you used to hit golf balls up there and you would turn and you could not see the river, and yet you could see the river when up by the college. It was crazy. 2001, Albertville, over by Casey's, right? The tornado touchdown took out a couple of blocks of Albertville. 2006, about 300 homes, people had passed away because there wasn't a lot of warning on that storm. What else did we do? St. Michael got hit 3 times in 2008. What else was there that we've been a part of? Oh, North Minneapolis, 2012, that tornado hit the convention center, took out a big chunk of North Minneapolis. Blaine, of course, more recently, people will remember this storm, large hail, right? Wind-driven, blew out windows, took out a big chunk of Anoka County. And of course, more recently, St. Cloud, 2021, August, huge storm hits, and then right again, it comes back and hits again, May of 2022. So generally speaking, what's a list that people have told us after? Like, man, if somebody just told me a couple of things to get ready, this is the things that people have told us. They would say, look, go down, review with your family tonight. What's our plan? Where do we go to be safe? And while you're in that area, there's probably a sump pump in there. Check and make sure your sump pump's working. Your service doors are not only locked, but they're dead bolted, right? So all of a sudden your garage door blows in from the wind force. It doesn't blow in that service door to your house. Your shades are pulled, believe it or not. All of a sudden, your windows, your glass breaks, but that shade will do a tremendous amount to keep the glass. Of course, today, take 5 minutes and just video the inside of your house, right? Insurance companies love that because what actually was in there before a catastrophe, and the little things, right? Have extra water to drink. All of a sudden, right, there's no water and no power for 2-3 days. You'd be amazed how thirsty you're gonna get. Your flashlights, your phones are charged. That's all stuff to have ready tonight to go before you go to bed. So what has our team been doing to prepare? We have flown in some of the top tier people in our industry that have worked all of these catastrophes. These are people from Minnesota that maybe even moved to Tennessee or Florida that are part of our team in those states. They're here. They're ready. The generators have been dropped off, right? Thank you to Northern Tool for getting ahead of all of our stuff, even our supply team that was on top of it. We've got rail cars full of tarps, full of plywood, because we've experienced those shortages. Weather reminders, right? Whatever your favorite one is, have it up and ready tonight because our team is ready. So if you need help, of course, your friends at T&J Construction right here in Minnesota, we've got all the Tier 1 guys ready to go. A lot of gratitude and appreciation.